And we're back. Or should I say, how's it going, guys? My name is welcome back to the stream. Skrid and chaplol. Let's call him Chappy. We've already started, so we'll jump straight into it. There we go. Ooh, we have a cheese. Skrid is doing a cheese. Forward, proxy, hovercraft, straight into maze. However, chaplol already went for maze. Yeah. You have to assist build this fast. It's your only chance. Build, just build it, damn it. Don't freaking die. What are you doing? Jump away! Oh, okay. Sorry, freaked out a little bit, but I'm good. That was hairy, shall we say. Usually when you do proxy factories for cheesing maze, well, you would place the factory in an unconventional spot that doesn't immediately get scouted. You want the element of surprise. However, this is just in front of his base. He was probably going to spot that by accident anyway. Ooh, well, that was a bit of a waste. The margins here are gonna be tiny for what flips the game. Very tiny. You can't really afford to allow him to build lotuses. You can't kill the lotus for free while he's building it. You have pretty good range. Now, however, a bit late. Oof, focusing too much on repairing the commander, which is dying. Damn it. It didn't work out. Brave effort. It's fun to see some cheesing. Variation, you know? But complete destruction. That's rare. Every single unit dead. I'm entertained. I don't know about you. I think it's more common to see underdogs go for cheese in a desperate attempt to win against a stronger opponent. It's kind of nice that it's such a quick match. That means there's plenty more to watch in other games. Right. Off we go. We have a shield ball building up. Actually, that's pretty decent shield ball already with the Aegis. Versus cloaks, bunch of Ronins and Reavers. Economy is even, fairly even. High is somewhat better off. Definitely now that he finished his geothermal. Talas has, I guess he has ensured he has enough build power going on. Maybe as a response to the previous match. Obviously he doesn't need that much, however early he built these, but oh well. He'll learn to find a middle ground soon enough, I'm sure. Ooh. This could already be fairly decisive. Ah! Yeah. I think High is learning that shield balls are terrifying. Very. Ideally he would have... Well, there is a outlaw, but still a couple of imps at the ready. Could suddenly give him a complete victory over a shield ball. They did get pushed into raiding, so that's great. Actually, he's making a... He did make a sparrow. Is High the one we saw make it a sparrow earlier? Did he only one making sparrows in this tournament? Again, though, well, some excess has been caused. I suppose we might say at this point that Talas's strength isn't economy in general as a predator. I mean, High is doing great on that front. If he could morph this, he would have pretty big advantage. Maybe it's scary But I don't know. Advanced geothermals are pretty good. Pay for themselves reasonably quickly. More of that. Connect these. Wow. Would pay for themselves in a moment. Meanwhile, Talas isn't really responding too much to his economic situation. I suppose that is to be expected at this point. Yeah. He wants a little bit of surplus energy just because he's going shields. Some of that energy is going into replenishing shields. Did he get a single Vandal in order to kill the Sparrow, I wonder? Interesting. Well worth it if he could kill it. Sure. I wouldn't expect Hyde to be paying much attention to his scouting, but if he is, could give a huge advantage. Oof. Very successful, potentially accidental commander assassination there. It kind of looked like they were just walking in that direction and they happened to murder something along the way. Again, Talas finds himself having no storage. Damn. Cloak attacks are terrifying. I think what we see here is what we call a pincer maneuver. Coming from both directions. Rather impressively, these are completely crippled, having no energy, no shield charge. The rest of the ball has met up. I guess they're just living on batteries now. What they already have stored. They can't recharge their shields very much now. Well, the thugs are there. But he did get the base. It's looking very good for High at this moment. Or he? Hi. I thought maybe I saw a constructor in there, but I guess I was wrong. No. Good game, Hi. Pretty sure you won. Not sure how you could possibly not win this. More so than any other game. Having no constructors is considered a bad day. I did see High went for a fusion instead of, well, just going for another geothermal or morphing or something, but oh well. Also built it right next to his caretakers. A few bad habits, but they'll get ironed out eventually. I'm wondering if I should just call it game and jump onto a different one. It's possible that Talas will be able to grind this down, take out the base. It does have skirmishers and whatnot. Ideally, High would have some slings or phantom, something to keep the shield down. Of course, I can barely regenerate shield, so up a hill, knights will catch up with them. Can still work, sure. I mean, he only needs to occasionally kill something and he'll eventually win. How about I just do this? I think this calls for a cooked lobster. I do like that we're actually seeing cloaked snitches here. Wasn't expecting that. Yeah, I can immediately win this. I mean, there is an outlaw. Oh, two. There's two outlaws. Ah, okay. Well, then maybe not. They might not actually get close enough. Okay, fine. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, they're just... If they ran like half a second earlier or something, I think they would have stunned some of these before being killed. So it's better to sprint just before the enemy sees you, instead of just sitting there. Okay, it did make a proxy base. I suppose he doesn't know that Talas is in fact completely crippled, effectively dead. Talas wasn't. I think his chances would have been good. If he had a single constructor that survived earlier, I think his chances would have been good, because these guys are doing amazing. As I think shield balls have a tendency to do in a lower rated game. I don't know if they're shield balls specifically, if that's very meta nowadays among higher rated games, but they've always to some degree in some category been very scary. I suppose killing these does do something. Should affect the Aegis' ability to recharge, right? Really unsure if I should keep watching this. Alright, Skrid, I'll watch till the end. The customer is always right, you know. And you, my friend, are the customer. Not that you're paying, mind you, but even so. Dan Warrior, meanwhile, saying the sort of thing you'd expect from Dan Warrior. This is painful. Not that I entirely disagree. I don't know. A last hurrah, I think. And the GG has been thrown. Extra cooked. Extra crispy.